good, YouTube? It's your boy LegendaryEA, and we are back here for another episode of the Orlando Magic mygm season. If you guys missed the last one, we did go ahead and we played this game versus the New York Knicks. Make sure to go ahead and check it out. Markelle Fultz went off for a triple dub. But anyways, guys, we are at the end of this season, and hopefully we can win hopefully we can come away with a few awards. Obviously, I do want Zion to win Rookie of the Year. And the goal is Markelle Fultz win Most Improved Player. I mean, look at his numbers. He went from 8 to 17.5. His percentages went up. I mean, come on, man. He played a lot better. He played a whole lot better. So anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this series, make sure you go and smash the like button and, of course, subscribe. In today's episode, we plan on finishing up the entire offseason, so it's probably going to be another long episode. I've been looking at all of you guys' suggestions, and I pretty much told you guys how I wanted to do things from the start. I do want to draft somebody with that Mavericks pick. However, if possible, I would like to trade for a free agent, possibly on an expiring contract. That is the goal. So, players available. Davis is going to be a free agent. We're not getting him, so there's no real reason to be doing that. I can't even think of anybody. Dame, we don't need Dame. There's really no one here. that makes things so much harder. There's really like no one that we can really trade for that we actually need. I mean, I don't want to get Blake Griffin again. I really don't. We don't need Bradley Beal. Dang. I mean, if this is the market, we're better off just drafting a player. So this is my draft board. Jaden McDaniels is the player that I actually really want to take. If he's not there, Josh Green and Lamelo Ball. James Wiseman, I just don't need him because if we get him, Zion has to slide to like that small forward position. And then since we want to keep this kind of realistic, that ain't happening in real life. He just not playing that in real life, man. But regardless, Fultz has been getting better. And I would like to draft Lamelo Ball just because in the future we could see a lineup, a very short lineup, that features Fultz and Melo in the backcourt. Porter at small forward, he's 6'5". Look, we got to figure this thing out, man. Jonathan Isaac also might be on the move. He did come back. Look, we got a lot of options that we want to like do in this episode. We got a lot of things to discuss. We aren't going to be big players in free agency, but we got them draft picks to make a big move in the NBA draft and possibly even a big trade. So let's get into this game real quick versus the Nets. I kind of hope we lose it. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not going to sit anybody, but we're down by, yeah. They blasted us by 36 points. Fultz had 30 points, 7 assists. Cool. I like it. All right, so what are the awards looking like? So Steph Curry, he wins the MVP after Durant ditched him. We low-key helped him out by giving him Fournier, but he averaged 35, 6 and 8, and he shot 46% from the three. Bruh, that's overpowered. Of course, Zion is Rookie of the Year. I mean, he was a beast. 23 points a game, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks, while shooting 55% from the field, 71% from the free throw line, and 30% from the three. The boy's a monster. He better be on an All-NBA team. Ricky Rubio, 6th Man of the Year. Give it to him. Most Improved Player. So Giannis wins Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved Player. Who is it? Marvin Bagley? My guy. His field goal percentage went down. He's averaging 2 more points. 1 more rebound. What? Yo, Fultz got snubbed hella hard. How does it even work? He's been in the league for one. No, what? It's fine. Whatever. Maybe he played. Well, he obviously played more games this season. I could easily change it, but I'm not doing that. Coach Bud is Coach of the Year. Whatever, man. We got snubbed. Now, Zion as a rookie. This man's going to be a phenom. He makes All-NBA first team as a rookie. I do believe whenever I checked it out, he was averaging the most points out of any power forward in the NBA. So that's probably why. But Zion in his first season, this man was an all-star. He makes All-NBA first team. Yeah. Who are the reporters voting for on this one? They got ESPN voting easily. Second team, we got nobody. LeBron makes it at 35. Third team, Ja Morant makes it as well. Yo, there's 2 rookies on All-NBA team. That's a wild. Ja Morant, he makes it. Luka's there as well. That's pretty lit. That's a really good draft class. Defensive teams, we got nobody. I don't really expect it. Zion's there for some reason on second team. I'm cool with that. Our rookie first team is Zion, Ja Morant, RJ Barrett, Darius Garland, and Jarrett Culver. Second team, we got Kevin Porter there, but it's Roy Hachimura, whatever. Our boy Kevin Porter Jr., Daniel Gafford, Sekou Doumbouya, and who this guy? He went 19th. I don't know who he is, but he takes up that last forward spot. So, I mean, good for him. Which school did he even go to? Tennessee. Well, okay. All right, so obviously we didn't make the playoffs, but what's the draft picks looking like? All right, what's the draft picks looking like? Where's that at? All right, they're not gonna tell us. But the Mavericks are still projected to have the second overall pick, which would be great for us. We're projected to have the 7th pick, and like I said, whoever there, I would prefer having Melo because of his upside, and the Magic would love to sell that. But also, like, Josh Green would also be a good addition as well. But let's just send to the playoffs. The Warriors probably win it. I mean, we low-key helped them out by giving them another forward/guard to come off the bench. But the Lakers, hold on. Come on. Let's see who actually wins the series, though. All right. Golden State takes over in Game 7. The Hawks beats the freaking Sixers. Okay. Interesting Eastern Conference Finals. Because I'm pretty sure that Oladipo is hurt. So, I don't know how they're doing that with Jimmy Butler. So, who's it going to be? OKC versus the Pacers. OKC's in the... Yeah. Yeah. Russell Westbrook gets his first championship at 31, and he's MVP. Yeah, I don't know how they made it. I don't know how the Pacers, out of all teams, made it out of the Eastern Conference. The Pacers beat them in 5. Okay, but at the end of the day, we got to make some moves. So let's see what we can pick up in this draft. Player retirements. Tony Parker, he retires. Jason Terry, he retires, and everybody else I don't really care about. Staff retirements. Chris James. League retirement, yeah, it's cool. League meetings. The only thing that I would approve is them lowering the age to get drafted. So everything else, we're gonna leave the NBA alone. Like, why would I ever want this 1-and-1 nonsense? Like, we're never gonna approve of that. That's never happening. So let's say this is the draft lottery. Come on. We are projected to have the 7th. We are projected to have the 2nd pick and the 8th pick. And I know that if we don't get the 8th pick, I believe we shoot into the top 5. That's pretty much what happened last year. Last year, we didn't get like the 5th pick, or actually, it was the 9th pick, and we shot to like number 1. So let's see, man. Hopefully, that pick can land in that top 3 from Dallas. We can go ahead and keep that, and then we can just have our pick as well. But regardless, of course, we're going to be flaunting one of these picks as trade bait. The Spurs are in the lotto as well. Okay, come on. Do not play me. Do not even try to, like, give me a lower pick. All right. Don't give me the 8th pick either. I really don't want it. Like, I really just don't want it. Okay. Our luck can't always work, but I have gotten the number 1 pick a lot of times. But shout out to the Dallas Mavericks. They would make that, like, I can still justify them making that trade in real life. Like, they got a bunch of assets. And literally, the Heat just leapfrogged into the top freaking 3. Do not even hoe us. But yeah, they got a bunch of different assets, and they pretty much won in every single way possible. So, I mean, I could see them doing that, and the Hawks are also in the top 3. Do not give us the 4th pick. And of course, we get the 4th pick. Look. That sucks, but we do walk away with the 4th pick, and we have the 8th pick as well. All right, staff signings. Like I said, Steve Clifford is cool. At this point, we're looking to move forward without him. just because I think that this team needs somebody who can take them a little bit farther. And let's just see who that can actually be. All right, so this move, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to fire him, and we're just going to say that Michael Stauffer is like Mark Jackson. I think that's the best way to actually put it, because hiring a generic coach is never really fun. And I think that the pace and space can still actually like work. And everything else on this team is like really, really good. So we can go ahead and we can sign him. All we're going to do is edit his name and his appearance. That's pretty much it. All right, I think that works. There we go. So we go ahead and we make that higher. Like, Steve Clifford was a great coach. I just think we needed somebody who can take us to that next level. And that's why we went in and we made that change. As far as the draft come on, we still got the 4th pick. So obviously, we're taking a look at all of these guys. Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, who I hope is there. We're not going to draft Cole Anthony, but we're taking a look at him as well. Anybody else? Grimes, sure. Anybody else, I'm probably not drafting. I'm just going to be honest. Some of these guys, there's like a good chance if I'm stuck having to choose them, I'm just not going to be drafting in general. All right, let's see. Are these the only guys that really matter? I mean, there's like no one else that I really know. Let's see. All right, that's cool, to be honest. The fastest player here is Nico Mananen, whatever. Who's the best shooter? Edwards, Melo. Look, we're gonna see who's there. What are they saying that you are? You got a B+3. I don't want a Wiggins, to be honest, but should have good success. He can shoot, all of that. His defense is trash. He can't get steals. Has issues scoring with his back to the basket, so he's weak. That's not really that good. He has some solid game potential to be something in the league. Yeah. Below average defender. One of the better playmakers. Oh, okay. We're not drafting him. He's 6'4". Like, we honestly need somebody who can play that 3 spot. That's that's the real goal here. But let's get into the NBA draft. And before I do anything, let's just feel some things out. What's there with that 8th pick? Nasir Little, I'm cool. Why would I take Drummond? DeMar DeRozan at 30 for the 8th pick and the 21st pick. Comedy. We're not trading it for like Wiggins either. That makes no sense. All these trades are trash. How about the 4th pick? Levine, no. No, that's too much, to be real. Kemba Walker, don't really need him. We don't need that either. They're not trading D'Angelo Russell, and this is too much because we already got guards in general. So there's pretty much like no trade out there that would even help us out. All right, what did the mock draft say? Because I didn't even see that. The mock drafts have us getting Brian Antoine. Let's just hope that somebody makes a dumb trade and McDaniels is there. Because that's who we actually want. James Wiseman. I'm probably not taking him. I'm not going to lie. In the 21st pick, they got us getting Ayo. I'm not even trying to say that. All right, we got any 2nd round picks? Okay. All right, you know what? Let's just get into it. Let's just get into it. The Miami Heat have the #1 overall pick. Last year, they took Trey Jones. This year, they get Scottie Lewis. So they're really trying to upgrade that backcourt. Okay, what's social media saying about that? Amazing pick. I mean, he was projected to go 1 anyways. With Dwayne Wade recently turning 38, this looks like, yeah, towards the future. Minnesota, who do they take? They finally get a point guard. I hope that they do that in real life. They get that dude Nico. Okay, that's a power move. That's a little early. That's real early. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see that happening. I thought that they would actually take this guy Anthony Edwards, but okay, we can still get our guy if he makes it past the next pick. Damn, bro. They took. Oh wait, Nico's draft express was 3rd. I didn't even peep that. Yeah, James Wiseman. I can't really use him. The Hawks. Who did the Hawks take? They take Anthony Edwards. They got so many guards on their team. So many wing players. So our guy is still there, which it seems that like that happens every single draft. But yeah, Hall of Fame. Okay, you guys are going a little crazy there. But let's get back into the draft because our guy is still there at #4. So we could easily still go ahead and take him. Let's just look at the offers. Zach LaVine and Morris, I'm cool. Bassey, no. Now you guys want to trade Nasir Little. You guys have too many wings. I'm not taking this trade, but just look at how many like wings they got. Kevin Huerter, Anthony Edwards now, Little, Keldon Johnson. Like, what's y'all's plan with all them guys? They could have actually used James Wiseman, to be honest. Yeah, they could have. Who's their center? Why didn't you guys take a Wiseman? Like, and I'm not gonna help you guys out. You guys should have taken him on your own accord. Who else is there? We also have 26 pick. I didn't even peep that. No, 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 no. All these do not help us at all. So with this one, let's just go ahead. I'm not taking him because, once again, he don't really help us. We're going to take Jaden McDaniels with this pick. It says he can shoot. Let's hope that they're not capping. Let's hope. He's 6'10 as well. He's 6'10. So we went in and we picked up a 6'10 small forward, a proven scorer. He led the nation in points per game at Duke. How does social media like our pick? What do the Magic do? The boys are saying bust. Dang, our fans ain't really like rocking with us. Let me see something. Summary. What's his over? He's the highest overall. Like, come on now. All right. They take Isaiah Mobley, so Wiseman is still there. Maybe we take Wiseman and hold that man for like ransom and try to draft him and just trade him off like immediately. Brian Antoine. What are the Knicks about to do? If he goes, okay. So the Knicks are trying to trade. The Knicks get Blake Griffin in a 2022 pick from the Pistons. The Pistons get this pick and KCP. Would the Knicks trade this? They don't have a power forward at all. They got RJ Barrett. This is like a high pick. Well, it's the 7th pick. I'm gonna let them do it. I really don't care, to be honest. So yeah, that's the trade. That's the move. That's the move. So the Pistons are now getting 2 picks. Who they take last time? They got Isaiah Mobley. Who they taking now? Josh Green. Okay. Smart. Okay. Not bad. So now we're back on the clock. James Wiseman is still there. I don't really want to take it because, like, we don't need him. That's, like, the only thing. Like, I don't really need him. All right. Can I trade down in this draft? Where's Melo supposed to go? All right. Wait, what do we just trade them, to be honest? Whatever. All right. They still take Tyrese Maxey. Yo. I can trade down one more time. All right. The Spurs. I don't know what these teams are actually doing. I'm just being honest. I don't know what they are doing. You guys got to give us something, like, to be honest. All right, instead of that, give me y'all's pick in 2024. Like, nobody's even thinking about that. Don't really want him. I'll give you guys some seconds. Honestly, whatever. You guys give me a pick. I don't want him though. My guy. I don't. Whatever. Who do they take? They just made a trade. They traded Josh Green for. I don't care. I'm letting them make all of their moves. Brooklyn takes James Wiseman. Thank you. Thank you. I don't like. I'm not gonna draft somebody that I don't need. Plus, I wouldn't be able to trade him for a minute. So yeah, we let that one happen. All of these are still bad. With this pick, yeah, we're just gonna take Melo. There we go. We took Lamelo Ball. Are they gonna like talk more about it? While skills can be taught, IQ's more. Yeah. The Magic just picked up a true team player here. I don't know about that one. Like, what is social media saying about him? Amazing pick by the Magic. He's been in the league for a long time. That backcourt is gonna be nasty. I'm trying to tell y'all that. That backcourt is gonna be sick. But let's send him to our next pick. I'll take Cassius Stanley and hope he can develop into something. Oh yeah, he's 72. There's probably like way better options, but it really does not matter like that. Let's skip to our next pick. I also think that we're doing great in the draft. Like, no matter what, we're still doing like really good in the draft. Let's see. Best player here. What's your potential? Honestly, draft who you guys want. It really doesn't matter. All right, but looking at the end of the draft, I think that we did really, really good. We picked up Jaden McDaniels with the 4th pick, Lamelo Ball with the 10th pick, and Cassius Stanley with the 26th pick. Lamar Peters, we're not signing him. Yeah, we're not signing him, but all right. All right, he's not rocking 1 because that number already, like, that's Jonathan Isaac's number, so we're not gonna be doing that. I do want to trade Dwayne Dedman because I never really wanted him on the team in the first place. What the heck? What's up with this? All right, somebody just take Dwayne Dedman, to be honest. Lakers want to give me a first. I'm not going to contest it. They need as much help as possible. All right, so let's get team player options. We're bringing back Fultz. We're bringing back Isaac. Bringing back Hero, Okobo, and Jackson. We're bringing back every single one of them. All right. Anything else? Qualifying offers? No one. Free agency. Like I said, I'm not expecting this to be big players in free agency. AD is there, so... Wait, who's his number 1 team? He's not coming here, so I'm not even going to try to fake like we can get him. Yeah, I'm not even trying to fake like we can even like really get him. But let me just take a look at some of these other players. Let's see. McDaniels will start for us at small forward. That's definitely happening. Like, we could have it to where in the backcourt it could be these two. But I kind of want to try out this lineup. We're going to be bringing in Lamelo off the bench to start off the season. So next year's lineup is going to be Fultz, Porter, McDaniels, and Zion and Bamba. Then off the bench, we're going to have the rest of these guys balling out. He's probably going to be in the G League. And then Okobo, he's have to earn his minutes whenever he actually gets to them. As far as this offseason, I don't think that we got a shot at any of these big names. But we can go after some veterans just to get them badges. Honestly, I'm cool with the team that we already got. We still might be a bad team, but I still think that this team could possibly still make some noise, to be real with you. Let's see. Like, this team should be able to make some kind of noise still. All right, we're not bringing back Rondo. We don't really need to, but I still think that with the development that this team is going to face, we should be good no matter what. Like, I'm not really worried about any of that. So let me know what you guys think about that. Yeah, we're going to sim through this. Because there's no real need to. Like, we already know what we got. Let's just let the young guys develop. This season, I still think that we're going to make the playoffs. We still got to make the playoffs. I think that is definitely a possibility. We didn't really make that many changes, but as far as the NBA draft, we did go crazy in that. So I'm expecting a big boost from everyone. CPU can do what they want right there. Did not really care. But now we got... wait, hold on. I do want to check something out. What is McDaniels 3? It is a B+, so they weren't capping there. I like that. This should be fun. This should be fun. We got a whole new lineup. All of them are young. All of them can pretty much shoot. And I am going to change Fultz's jump shot. So we'll see what we can do with that. And, like, I think for, like, Fultz's shot, it's really just the base. Like, the base is just... It's just messed up, to be honest. Like, it's just completely messed up. Come on. Let's speed this process up. We can do this with Simcast. Okay. I just use this for the stats. All right, he's an 81. He's a 78. Good to know. 75. All right. All right. Training camp, so we're going to do with that. Perimeter shooting. All right, so Zion's up to an 86. Bamba, 82. All right, this is what we're going to do. Fultz, his jump shot has been getting better, but he just needs to keep on working on that. All right, next up. Let's see. Bamba. For Bamba, the only thing that he got to work on, he got to get bigger, to be honest. So strength training for him. And lastly, I mean, Porter can pretty much do it all. So we don't got to really worry that much about him. I guess for Zion, for him as well, if we can get that 3 down, he's going to be OP. So those are all of our training camps. All right, now let's get into the actual season. So I already showed you guys what the starting lineup is going to actually be. The lineup, you guys already know it. Fultz, Porter, McDaniels, Zion, and Bamba. Not to mention we got Jonathan Isaac, Hero, Lamelo. Oh, they're trying to hand us some L's here. Hold on. Yeah, y'all ain't playing. This is the lineup, y'all. Off the bench, Isaac, Ball, Hero, and Jackson. And that's honestly about it as far as the lineups go. I mean, they pretty much got it exactly how I want it. A backup center is something that we need. So, free agency, who's there? All right. Nerlens Noel is still there. Let's sign that man. This team is a whole lot better. We're still going to be... I still think that we can possibly be around the 7th, 8th seed. Especially in the East, we might just mess around and get the 6th seed. We're still not a crazy team. They got us ranked 4th in the power ranking. So maybe we are that team. I mean, we got guys who are right there. Who are right there and can just start dominating. I mean, Fultz shot's now at a B- after that camp. We're just going to see how he continues to improve. Bamba's and keep doing his thing. Zion is just a freaking freak. We picked up Jaden McDaniels. This should be a fun season. So let me know what you guys think about our entire offseason. We made a lot of moves for this roster. And I think that in the end, we can possibly win a championship. Isaac still isn't like free. We still might trade him. I'm not going to lie. Like, we still might trade him if something good pops up. But for right now, I mean, look at some of these offers. None of them make me want to just trade him away for nothing. It's really just not worth it. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next episode. It's going to be the season opener. We're taking on the Miami Heat. Obviously, they got Trey Jones now. They should be starting Scottie Lewis, so we got to see what's up with that. But they are another young team. I just think that we're a lot better than them. But I'll see you guys then. I'm out. Peace, y'all.